All right, so we're gonna watch this one. I'm gonna be pausing throughout this and everything. Just, and I'm only doing this now if I get banned, if I get a slap on the wrist. Listen, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble. Bigger streamers watch this video on stream. Don't hit the little guy. It's something I do want to react to, and this is something that I saw this one. I was like, this needs a react. And I may have to just do my own react, not live, but I want to do it live because this is a big one. This is a very big one. Yep, there's a lot with how things are written or said and stuff like that. All right. So this is, again, for anyone wondering, this is Midwest Safety, and they posted the 100-officer hunt down of an armed cop killer. This actually happened a couple of years ago. Essentially, a routine traffic stop goes wrong, and it's horrible. I know about the story, but now we got like camera footage and cut where it's digestible and we're not being completely just destroyed by everything.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Your tags for your car.
They're probably in the house.
Huh?
They're probably at the house.
Probably? Is this your car?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? And you see your driver's license and the registration.
My license.
Yeah, this happened December 29th of 2022. And like a lot of them are out of respect. They didn't show the videos and everything because this is a little heart-wrenching. Now I'm going to preference this. There's a reason why police are trained to treat every situation as a high-risk situation or a threatening situation. Because this is a video, how one of the training videos is of a seemingly normal traffic stop, and the officer is shot 19 times. Guy just didn't want to give him the ID and get a ticket. He also had warrants out for his arrest. Pretty sure this is the same deal. But anyways.
I'm sorry?
My license is in my bag.
Okay.
Can I grab it?
Yeah.
And right there immediately, and then you hear it. You don't hear a bag opening, you hear the glove compartment. We can go back.
I'm sorry?
My license is in my bag.
Okay.
Can I grab it?
Yeah.
You hear the glove compartment open. As soon as I heard that glove compartment open, I would have been, no. Put your hands where I can see them. Immediately gun out, hand out. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Because that's not a bag. That's your glove compartment. Let me see your hands. Probably still get shot. Because that's how quickly a situation can turn south for a police officer. It's ungodly scary how fast it can go from, hey, license to registration, to I'm bleeding out. Yeah, the moment I heard that click from the glove compartment, I would be going, nope. Let me see your hands. Put the vehicle in park. Step out of the vehicle. We will approach this in a different manner. Because I'm sorry, I've been pulled over by a cop with my gun in my car, and I'm like, here's my license, here's the registration, my insurance is on my phone because I know you're gonna ask for that, officer. There's my gun so you can see it clear and day. Do you want me to step out of my vehicle? The officer looked at me and went, grab your phone, keep one hand out, grab your phone, and then as soon as you have your phone in your hand, have both your hands and that phone out. Yes, sir? He could have easily been like, nope, put the vehicle in park, step out of the vehicle. Yes, sir. 100%. He had every legal right. That was a legal stop. Caught me for speeding. Just saying. Yeah.
Is the RP advising of a gunshot wound?
They're advising that they're bleeding from the
What
head.
directions?
They did say that they were shot. Unknown about a GSW at this point.
Right here, right here.
The helmet is on. They're not responding at all, and they appear to have a pulse.
Gooner is never responding, close enough street.
And this is rough for the officers. Oh, he was a motorcycle cop. This is rough for the officers because your buddy just got shot and it's been 5 minutes. You're just
Isaiah.
Get your gloves on. Get your gloves on,
Isaiah,
sir.
can you hear us, brother?
Can you hear me?
Isaiah, can you hear
Can you
us?
hear us? Hey, listen to me.
He's dilating, which means he's going comatose at this point.
Can you hear me?
We didn't
No.
we heard the shot and I was working right there in my house in a black truck with a blue car.
You guys have your camera?
Drove up there. We don't have a camera.
Can we get this off? I got nowhere. I don't have anything. No idea what happened. I don't know if I can't tell if he's breathing or not.
Get them back.
I
Have them
can't-
scoot back.
I can't tell if he's breathing. I got a lot coming out.
Hey, get my AED. Nagel. AED.
AED now.
Fucking move, you read.
Showcase you by his foot.
All right, sounds good, Kura.
Give me somebody to hold his head.
Yes.
Yes, he looks to the face.
Officer's body
Yeah, gunshot wound to the face. Yeah.
cams abruptly cut, as 32-year-old Deputy Isaiah Cordero would later be pronounced dead, sparking a massive manhunt for his killer. Investigators cross-referenced Officer Cordero's body cam footage with flock cameras in the area and positively identified the murderer as 44-year-old William McKay, who had ties to an outlaw biker gang based out of Southern California, as well as a
Oh, out of SoCal, yeah. That's right. Yeah, this is in SoCal. And that's again, getting shot in the face is very life-threatening, but sometimes it's not. We've heard stories about people getting blasted in the face and surviving, but sometimes it's not really. And those helmets are not very well rated for bullets.
violent criminal history.
Our CHP, he stabbed their dog about a year ago.
Officers circulated a description of McKay and
stabbed
his
a
vehicle,
dog?
and less than 2 hours later, an off-duty officer spotted him traveling south on the 15.
Now's the time.
So the retard decided, I just shot a cop and I'm just going to take off in the vehicle that I shot the cop in. Didn't decide. Criminals are not smart people. They just really aren't.
Heavy traffic coming up.
We gotta pin him.
Chris, so the spike's coming from the shoulder or center divider.
Yeah, that's true.
Shoulder, we can't get to the center because the car's
That's
going.
true.
I'm gonna move up and cut this dude off.
Please are approximately 55, still no traffic, number 1 and 2 lanes. All units be advised, there is going to be heavy traffic approaching you. Bearcat coming up behind you guys. Traffic approximately a half a mile, still eastbound, number.
Ooh, look at that beauty. Look at that shotgun. Ooh. Ooh. They're getting ballistic helmets on, by the way.
Keep an eye out for spikes.
I don't see anybody. I don't see any.
I think he said Golden West.
We're up. That's past traffic.
That's going to be approaching heavy traffic. Approaching heavy traffic. Speeds are approximately 50, number 3 lane.
Let that bear
I see that traffic and I'm like, fucking move, people.
cat up front.
Stop 6 at closing destination.
Over. Rock your right or left. Stop 6 are deployed.
See stats.
6
Okay, I see like 3 semis there. I almost would be that asshole semi driver and going coming and they're chasing a guy and there's a lot of cops. Yeah, let's radio over. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you guys want us to block off the highway? Want me to be an Indian driver? Sorry, I'm an asshole.
What'd he say? He's coming up to the spikes.
Okay, the vehicle just went over the spikes. Spikes are clear. Vehicle still. Number 1 lane. Number 1 lane. Speeds are approximately 25.
McGuire, get behind Shane. Guys behind us, make room for the Bearcat.
The vehicle has
Oh, they got a
tires
Bearcat
to the rear.
coming?
Vehicle is
Oh.
approximately going 40 miles an hour in number 1 lane.
McGuire, fall back to number 2. Canine 44, the front 2 are deflated. Successful spikes.
Can you guys...
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I just gotta hear that again.
Successful spikes.
Oh. Oh. That was a sexy noise. That wasn't a pull rack. That was him pulling back and going, yep, okay. Got around in the chamber. Let's go.
Can you guys in the slow lane move left? Bearcat's trying to get through.
God, that was a sexy noise.
Okay, vehicle is number 1 lane approaching. Speeds are approximately 50 miles an hour. You guys, you are approaching heavy traffic to a stop.
Do you see a Bearcat? I do not see a Bearcat. Oh, here he comes. I think he's going to come up on the right. So he's got a lane? Yeah, we got a lane. Yeah, he's got a lane.
Is in the carpool lane. Approaching coming up on heavy traffic, just merge with number 2.
There's the Bearcat.
He's coming up.
Okay, let's be honest. So, Bearcats, as sexy as they are and as awesome as they are, they do not move. Those things have a max speed of like 60 miles an hour. But they're also heavily armored and I've watched videos of Bearcats taking 50 cals. So, you got a V8 pushing out a lot of power and a lot of torque, but they don't move. Oh no, well, yeah. Yeah, you're thinking of the because they have the fire department uses the right hose versions of the Bearcats. Pretty much that they lend out to officers when needed. But like SWAT Bearcats, oh, there's no that top port is a you pop it up and you're sitting there and you have a slit so you can look through and shoot someone and you're fully armored. Oh. Not to mention Bearcats can have a little rod that extends out so you can bust down doors. Oh, yeah, Bearcats are just sexy. I want one. How much do they cost? I wonder. Wonder if I could buy one.
Hey, Bearcat's trying to get in front here.
That's it.
Shane, let that Bearcat in front of you.
Move.
Yeah, those are the
Watch the FedEx.
yeah, those are that's that's the fire department's version of it. SWAT Bearcats are like fucking hard. right, have a good night, Runa. You go get some rest. Hopefully you get your ex back sooner rather than later.
Heavy traffic and back on the 60 westbound.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back here real quick. As he was turning, and I'm seeing the cops are chasing him. Oh my god, go back. Me being this, if I was this guy here, I'd be the asshole. It'd be like, oh, the cops are going, oh, they're going after that black truck. Okay, reverse. Force that guy to crash into me. And just hope I can hold him there long enough for the Bearcat to get to him. Just saying.
Heavy traffic and back on the 60 westbound.
There's too much congestion here, fellas, but when it's safe to do so, we're going to pit him with the Bearcat.
Freeway, real heavy traffic. He's going to be
Pit with a Bearcat. That's
heavy traffic along the shoulder of the on-ramp.
This is going to clear up. Okay? Because they're stopping them. They're going to be holding them up here.
that's a
Okay, so along the
that's a thing.
shoulder, continuing 60, about 35 miles per hour, heavy traffic.
Bearcat 3, are you close?
Man, 35 miles an hour on the highway out in LA or in Southern California. People are cruising.
Just past an alleyway. Heavy traffic over here. Copy.
He's on the shoulder. Got it?
He was in the emergency lane on the side of like a retaining wall.
Him right here. Just back up. Just back up. Just right into. Raise the arm and back up. Just. I know these guys. None of these people knew what was going on, but yeah. He got radio. He could get the.
Paralleling the freeway along Canal, in between Canal and the 60 westbound.
He's circling this area. This is where it
Crossing
happened.
over Pacific, approaching Valley.
Or if he's got friendlies here, or...
Oh, that's scary. I like how the cops thinking is. He keeps circling this area, wondering if he's got friendlies. Hey, are we running into an ambush? Like the entire point, like his thought process is this an ambush? You know, is he just driving because of guilty conscience, or is this an ambush? Is he trying to get us to a point where he can ambush us? Is he trying to get to a point where he could just ditch the vehicle and run into a house, or like into a building where they could ambush us, or house with innocent people? Like there's too many variables. So trying to stop it on the highway is the best point.
And still right shoulder of the freeway, 30 miles per hour, heavy traffic. Going to be going over Pacific here. Next exit is going to be Valleyway in about a half mile.
Can't make it back in the house. No, if he foot bails to a house, based on the totality of the circumstances, we got to...
And Christensen here is actually talking to a trainee over here. So he's actually explaining, hey, if this is going on, if this happens, we need to be planning. And like I was saying, if he bails into a house, that brings an entire new situation. You have potential hostages, potential ambush. Maybe it's a house he knows and there's people there to ambush. Maybe it's a random house where with a random family, he's going to take them hostage. You have so many different variables and you don't have a lot of options at that point.
We got to stop him from doing that.
2-lane now, in between a couple lanes, about 40 miles per hour, and traffic's opened up a little bit.
For the trailing units, start braking traffic in anticipation of a pit coming soon.
Stand by for a pit.
Approaching Pyrite and Granite Hills.
The Pyrite exit here. Looks like there is some smoking coming out of the rear tire. Just lost it. The driver's side rear tire.
Make sure our speed's
That cop. Okay, we're good. I'm ready to shoot. Yes, exactly. The sooner you can corral them, the less chance of innocent people getting hurt. That's their entire goal at this point. They're looking at hitting, but at this point, he's saying make sure our speeds are correct before we try and pit him, because at a certain point, trying to pit someone is considered lethal. But he did he did kill a cop, so lethal's authorized. Just saying. Lethal's authorized. Let him get up. Get one of those cruisers that can get up there in speeds. Let him get up to like 70, 80 miles an hour and pit him hard. Just roll that truck. We don't. All we need is a body. We don't need it breathing. I'm sorry. You killed a cop. That's kind of what you need to expect when you kill a cop. It's just how it is. And like it sounds mean. It sounds cruel, but the cop was just stopping you for a traffic citation. You shot him. Probably have warrants out for your arrest. That's fine. You know what? You fucking take off. At least then you live. You might go to jail, but you live.
correct before we
Just
try
saying.
that pit. We may be going too fast now.
Here's my passenger front tire.
Front tire, lost another tire.
I just smoked coming from that passenger front tire. He just lost that on the freeway.
The Bearcat just rolled right over it. Like these people, like when you intentionally murder someone in cold blood like that, like you should expect not to have mercy come to you, especially if it's cop. But if it's just in cold blood, you shouldn't expect mercy coming to you. These are people that like are cold and calculated. They most of the time, I would say about 70% of the time, can't be reformed to better people in society. They just need to be put down like dogs. I hate saying it that way, but it's kind of how it is. Like there's no salvation to it. You can't reason with these type of people.
So remember, this turns into a shooting. We're on the right-hand side. Watch your backdrop with the freeway on the left. Yeah. We've got this concrete barrier, so it's a good backdrop, but keep your shots low if needed.
Okay. I have to compliment. He's got a trainee with him. He's teaching the trainee, hey, this is going to turn out, this could be a shootout. This is what you need to do. This is where you need to keep your shots. You know, yeah, we have this barricade here, but we don't want to hurt innocent people. He is teaching him all the correct measures in how to just conduct a well thought out shooting if it comes down to it. How to make sure you know where you're shooting, where you're going, he's teaching him one of the big rules of gun safety is know your target and what's behind it. Yes, if this guy gets pinned against this wall here, you've still got vehicles back here, so you need to make sure that all your shots are going into this berm here of this wall, not into the vehicles on the other side. That's what he's teaching him, which is phenomenal. That's what you want. You want that type of training in officers. That's why you don't skimp out on training and cut their funding. Weird. Cruiser, thank you for the follow.
Over the bridge at high right, number 1 lane, about 50 miles per hour, and light traffic.
So he's got rear left, rear passenger tires good, and looks like the front driver's side tires are about to go.
About 50 miles per hour, moving into the number 3 lane now.
50 miles an hour, and he's missing 2 tires right now. This is going to be bad.
People up here ahead. His arm
said you have light traffic all the way up to the 60.
No, in between the car pulling at number 1 lane, light traffic.
Start to slow down a little bit. Yeah, 50.
It looks like number 2 lane. Speeds are about 50 still.
What's up, bro? It's going well. It's going well.
Romero and Ennis, you guys try to stay on the right side of the Bearcat. Dave.
We're checking out a video of essentially a cop killer in 100-man pursuit of this guy who shot a cop. How are you doing, though?
Myself and Segura will stay on the left side.
About 60 miles per hour and very light traffic. They got the other side of the freeway shut down traffic.
Dude, how much longer can that truck go on? It's the tires.
Just chilling.
One more tire.
Nice, nice.
Sides still.
Did you see save play?
Consists of about 7 units plus canines at Bearcat.
A few cars that entered the freeway at this on-ramp, but other than that, no traffic. 60 westbound, number 2 lane, about 50 miles per hour.
If he falls into pit speed, we can pit him
Nice,
on this
nice.
off-ramp
I did
if
too.
possible.
I'm excited. We got an Onimusha for release date.
I'll advise north or south here in a second.
It's going 15 south. All right. 15 south. It's
So
better
he's
than
going to
15
take it
north.
south now.
Okay, so I'm going to state this. As the asshole, while they're coming up here, I would have fucking floored it and pit him here. Let him fall to his... Sorry. He shot a cop. He shot and killed a cop during a traffic stop. I feel that's warranted. Pitting him here and having him just careen down there, fine. It's fine. We can repair the damage. This is why I'm not a police officer. Obviously. Yeah, I'm going to try it out this weekend.
Looks like his brake lights are on the off-ramp. He's on the bridge right now. Brake lights are on, slowing down.
Yeah, no. I would have tempted him earlier. I'm just saying. Thank God for a surprise. Oh, jeez.
Pitted him. Successful? No. He's still going.
Carrying on to the I-15 south here, about 35 miles per hour. Got a pit, 10 pit. Looks like he's all the way down to the carpool lane now. About,
Let's go, Edge. Let's go, bro. 75 stream streak.
And he's going to spin over here, Brian, so heads up. I got you. You can go right into us. I got you. You just watch it.
Be careful bunching up, fellas. Careful bunching up, because if he TCs,
We don't want a TC.
Spin right into us. I got you. We're going to have a little warning. I got good
Copy,
brakes.
passing under Cantu, approaching Lemonade.
his rims are just
I like that entire thing of he's calming down his recruit, like, hey, don't worry, I got you. You're not gonna be in any danger. I've got good brakes. So he knows his brake. He probably does work on the side to make sure that he knows what's going on. Good cop. I like this officer.
disintegrated. Should tell me pretty sure.
Hey, Patrol Black and Whites, I need you guys to fall out.
And if we could block those exits off of 6th, then Lime and I just, it is headed that way. If he's down the rim, so we can block all that traffic entering the freeway. Carpool lane about 40 miles per hour now.
Lost me fairly. We got about 70 black and whites in this thing.
I want 2 waves. I want a primary pursuit package backed up by the second wave of ES units. I've got about 7 or 8 with me, and that's plenty right now. And then you guys just support us by running interference behind us.
Only ES units authorized into pursuit. Only ES units authorized into pursuit.
You got
Black
it.
and whites drop out. Black and whites drop out. We have a secondary ES pursuit package behind the initial.
Marshal 10, all patrol units currently engaged in the pursuit.
This dude here, I'm sorry. You see that, you see this, and then you see all of this behind you. Dude, you are not paying attention to anything. This is where you just pull over and you just stop your vehicle, pay and park, and go, nope, I'm just going to stay right here.
1022.
Nope, he's still driving like it's a Sunday drive.
Bearcat 3, are you close?
The fuck is that guy up to? Oh, he flipped the wall.
Just hit the center divider, smoke coming out
Scaff,
of the cell.
thank you for the follow. Oh, holy shit. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck? Hi, Ember.
What?
Hi, Ember. How's it going, Ember? How's it going, everyone from Ember's chat? How you doing? I was watching earlier when you were watching Caleb and that idiot. Hi. Holy shit. What the fuck? Hi. How's it going? Welcome, everybody, to my little corner of the internet that apparently got way bigger. How's it going? Yeah, I was watching it too. I was in there. I was in there for a moment. I was over on Kick's side. Ember. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? That's gonna be way too many follows that I missed. Yeah. The only difference is between this and Kick is I have an underscore K. Kitsuragi K instead of just Kitsuragi. Yep. For a bit. I was in there. I'm just around. Yeah. G3, thank you for the 100. No, hey, welcome everybody from Ember Stream. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you're all doing amazing. Sorry, I'm trying to keep myself calm here. We're watching the police body cam footage of an event that happened in 2022 of unfortunately an officer who was shot by a retarded idiot who thought
dead. But Dead Tom's always been dead. That's why he's called Dead Tom. Oh.
That's what he's about to be. But an idiot who shot a cop and essentially have 70 police units chasing after him. They have a Bearcat out front trying to pit him. It's pretty much a death sentence. He shot a cop during a routine traffic stop. It should have just ended at that, but no. He decided to shoot a cop and ran, and about 2 hours after the cop was pronounced dead, they found him because he never ditched the vehicle and went round to on the way. Holy shit. Thank you for the 100 bits there, Monic. Waiting for all that. Oh, I know how this ends because I've seen like the essential, like I remember reading the reports from this, but this one, like, I want to showcase. This is like, again, this is the dangers of being a police officer. This kind of thing can happen at any moment, and if you're not ready, if you're not willing to put yourself in the sense of, hey, he might be reaching and be ready for it, bad things happen to you. And then this is the fortunate for us, unfortunate for the retard ending. But how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Pit attempt number 3. Oh, that's such a good. Oh, I hate when they squill away like that on a pit attempt. Almost had him pinned right there. Oh, that's always the worst.
No, he's still moving.
The truck is still going southbound very slow.
Oh yeah, that rear axle is fucked. He couldn't keep that vehicle straight even if he wanted to. That rear axle's fucked after that Bearcat pitted him. Lynx is awesome too. But Amber, thank you for sending people over here and sending that love and support. Thank you. You're an amazing content creator. I love seeing everything you posted. No. So the driver front was damaged but didn't blow. The passenger front and the driver rear blew, and the passenger rear was fine. And then the Bearcat pitting it with all those tires being blown out, those two tires being blown out, plus the damage to the driver front, would have made that vehicle almost impossible to steer once you hit that back axle. It would just, that thing wouldn't want to go straight. Like, you couldn't keep that thing straight if your life depended on it. He did. Rudy did do that. It's on the YouTube channel.
Get ready, buddy. Get ready.
Just TC right under the bridge.
Hold on. You can hear it.
Just TC right under the.
He is shooting. He's held up here and he is unloading that pistol. He is unloading that gun. I know it's a pistol, though. He's unloading that pistol for the life of him. And that's like the worst mistake you could do. We're waiting. No, we don't.
Here we go.
Oh, that 3-round burst. Sir. Ain't no way a patrol officer has an MP5. Ain't no way you have an MP5. That's a suppressed SMG. Ain't no way you have an MP5. Order Swiss, I know, right? No, he wasn't walking away alive. UMP 40. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. All of their rifles are suppressed. All their rifles are suppressed. That's good on them. That I actually agree with that. Good on you, California Police Department, for making sure that all of your rifles are suppressed. That actually, I agree with that. How's it going, Gremlin? Oh no, I know, because I know there's a lot of shots. I know that man did not survive it. Hey, just letting you guys know, remember this. That is no longer $200 per tax exemption, is $0 per tax exemption. So if you want to if you can, get a suppressor or a short barrel for your weapon, your NFA fee is now $0. You just have to still sign the paperwork and make sure everything's legal. You're not a felon, which I'm going to have to be. Blackout, a 300 blackout rifle. Let's. Reforms car. Oh, nice. G3. It's a lot of rounds. It's a lot of rounds into the vehicle. Let's say that.
Got a visual of the passenger side of the truck.
You're in charge of this team. If he goes that way, you're in charge. Got it.
I need you with your dog.
All the deputies on that side of you are code 4.
Okay, I want to take a look from the Bearcat in there so we can assess that.
I love how he stated all the deputies over here are code 4, meaning none of them shot him.
Here, over here.
Happy does. She keeps me on my toes a lot.
Take his. You engaged? Yes. Hey, Brett, you engaged? All right, get over here. Take over.
I bet G3. I could never be in a firefight. That's why I went Air Force.
No. We're good.
Dude, okay, I have to, I'm going to criticize this officer right here. As they're looking, he's out here way too far. That is clear line. If this guy isn't dead, that's clear line of sight, dude. You're in clear line of sight. Get your ass a step back. I know he's not moving, but still. Hey, listen. We bring the bombs. He's covered by the guy in the corner, but he's too far out. That's not safe. One good shot. Granted, it's criminal. I don't expect him
William
to be
McKay
good.
was found deceased. According to the autopsy report, he had a total of 12 gunshot
12 gunshot wounds. Okay.
wounds, including 6 shots to his head, another which penetrated his lungs, and a fatal shot to the neck which severed his spinal cord.
Unless the one that severed his spinal cord was the first one, I think the 6 shots to the head would have done him in. Warheads on foreheads, yep. Sorry. 6 shots to the head. And a shot to the lower neck, which severed the spinal cord. And at least one in the lungs. Yeah, unless that first shot was the neck shot, I think the 6 shots to the head probably turned him off real quick.
A total of 79 rounds and shells were fired by officers.
Later.
A search of his vehicle
Later,
yielded a plastic
Xanax.
bag containing a white powdery substance. The fire
Oh, he was hyped up on coke. Oh God, what is that? That looks like a Glock. Yeah, that's a Glock.
firearm he used to murder Deputy Cordero, numerous credit cards he fraudulently used at various locations, and his membership card to a violent white supremacist outlaw biker gang. McKay's lengthy criminal record began in 1999 when he pleaded guilty to assault with a firearm and spent 3 years in prison. In 2005, he was an accomplice to a burglary where he choked a man and smothered a woman before stealing $3,700. He pleaded guilty to first-degree robbery and 2 counts of assault and sentenced to 13 years in prison. In 2021, McKay and an accomplice held a woman who had been house-sitting for McKay against her will. McKay alleged that she took part in burglarizing his home, but rather than alert police, he assaulted her and bound her and her mother with duct tape.
So he was an overall just pile of shit.
And threatened to kill them. The victim managed to escape and alert San Bernardino's sheriff's deputies, who pulled him over 2 days later in a stolen truck. He and his accomplice fled into the desert where they were surrounded, and his accomplice stabbed a police canine. McKay.
Do you know stabbing a canine, a police canine, an officer's dog is like stabbing an officer? That's just a death sentence. If you kill the canine, your Lord have mercy on your soul. Just saying.
Represented himself in court after his arrest and requested a bench trial where a trial judge heard evidence.
Oh yeah, this man was he was on his way to be an astronaut or a doctor. He was an upstanding citizen of, the community.
And found him guilty of false imprisonment, evading a peace officer, making criminal threats likely to produce death, and receiving stolen property. According to court transcripts,
actually,
the judge
you know
found him
what?
not
Someone
guilty of
on my
kidnapping
YouTube
because
talked
the victim
about.
was not forcibly
I
moved
actually
from
have
where
to
she was
pull up,
held.
who he
McKay's
said.
bail was reduced from $950,000 to $500,000 to remain in compliance with San Bernardino's bail schedule for a 3 strikes case. Needing to only pay 10% of the bail and allowed to use property like a house or pickup truck, McKay made bail by promising property value valued at $50,000. He was arrested on a new drug charge prior to his sentencing, where he made bail again, this time for $50,000. When McKay failed to appear to his sentencing hearing, a warrant was issued and his bail was forfeited. His warrant was still active when Deputy Cordero pulled him over for not having a rear license plate. Investigators interviewed an associate of McKay who told them that he did not want to go back to prison 1 week after his murder.
Oh, he was looking to go out in a blaze of glory. Dude, at least have a rifle. Fucking like go out like a boss. Not like a bitch in a car.
Deputy Cordero was laid to rest and a
He
memorial service
did
was
go
conducted
out,
in
that's
his
for
honor.
sure.
Our son is gone. We hurt so much. My dearest Isaiah, you were taken too soon.
Yeah, I always
And
will blame judges
we do
for
not know how we
actors
are
like
supposed
this.
to carry on without you.
I will always
Deputy
blame
Isaiah
judges
Cordero, ID number
on bad
5662,
actors like
end of
this.
watch December 29th, 2022. Motor 38, Deputy Isaiah Cordero. Rest in peace. We have it from here.
That's so hard. As always, so rough. Okay, so I missed how many shots were actually officially put into the vehicle. Oh, there it is.
Lungs and a fatal shot to the neck which severed his spinal cord. A total of 79 rounds.
79 rounds and shells were fired by the officers. Look at all look at all of those. Look at that. Look at that. No. Honestly, Screwdriver, I agree. Not enough. It should have been hundreds of rounds. That's just rookie numbers. Yeah, we got to pump those numbers up. Granted, I don't think the rifles could have gone a little bit harder. They could have shot a little bit more. But I understand why, because of where the Bearcat was. The Bearcat would have been like right here. So they didn't want to hit the Bearcat and it ricochet or anything like that back to them. They were trying to place their shots a little bit better. But look at all those rounds just like right here into the back of the headrest. A10 strafing run. Jesus. Just make him a child, man. That's all he needs.